Alrighty, so welcome back to another video. So in this video, this is day 3 of the one video a day until 10,000 subscribers challenge that I'm doing. So what we was working on in the last video was a portfolio page. Now I am going to post this for my channel specifically, but for a lot of other reasons and stuff. So in the last video, the way I ended it was I was going to, I was going to go ahead and continue on the video, but I got thinking, like, I hadn't even planned out how I was going to do the first page. So I currently just got done kind of planning it out. So this is the main things that I'm going to put on the home page of the portfolio. So it's the getting to know me section, the my projects, the footer, and then my skills, not in that particular order. Alright, so the two things that we have for now is we currently have the header section already done, and then we also have the hero section already done. So the next one that we will be working on will be the getting to know me. Now I'm not going to add anything in that about myself. It's just going to be kind of like a quick link where you can click on it and stuff like that. I might add like a little bit of text above it, but not a whole lot. And then, heck, I might even add like a profile image. I'm not no artist, so don't make fun of me. Yeah, screw that. Alright, well anyways, I might add like a profile image or something similar to that. Alright, and then right below that, I'm going to go ahead and do like a projects thing. Well, I might add like 2 or 3 projects that I have been working on. I even might even add in like this project as one of those. And then, so yeah, that should be some of the projects I work on. And then I'll have the skills section right below it. So now the reason why I have these squares above that is I might add something like it might be one skill here, another one, another one, another one, and then you click on it and it might highlight it, and then that skill will be like right here on what the skill is and how it's useful and stuff like that. Even like if it's not related to that scenario, like how that skill is useful. And then I have a learn more button down here at the bottom. I kind of added it last minute, so you kind of can't read it. And then to finalize it, I'll have a footer. Now remember, this is just the home page, so there will be more links, which you can see at the very top of the screen right there. You got the home, about us, experience, skills, projects, contacts, and blogs home. Alright, so with that being said, I'm going to try to get the getting to know me portion of this done, and then the projects portion of it done. The skills in the footer will probably be next, and considering the skills is going to be JavaScript involved in programming that. And I'm not 100% confident in my JavaScript skills, but I'm going to give it a try. Alrighty, so yeah, I'll just go ahead and get into it. I'll just go back to my screen, and I'll bolt that out of the way. Alrighty, so I'm just going to throw this over to the side. And this is exactly where I left it the last video. So, got the hero section. Alright, so I got the div. about me, so I got the width of it, 100%, height, fit content, actually, no, I'm not. What did I do the last one? Hero, height 400, so I'm going to do, let's see, you know what, I'll match this one. I'll match it 400 pixels too. I can always go back and change it later on if needed. So I got the background color. For what I want on this one, I will go ahead and just add that as a background color for now. Alrighty, so oh, I did that wrong. That's supposed to be 100%. That is supposed to be 400 pixels. 400 pixels. Alrighty, so that does not need to be that. I think that just needs to be a solid white. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Get a solid white color. Ooh, white. Alrighty, so for the next step, I'm going to add another div inside of that. This one is going to be actually, I am going to add that kind of color. This next one, I'm going to add a solid white. So the height, I'm going to do 75%. I feel like that's a pretty good spot for it. And you can kind of see it here. Well, now you can kind of see it here. Now what I need to do to make it kind of stick out just a little bit more, I'm going to add a I'm going to add a border radius, but I'm only going to add it maybe 2 pixels. And then for the next one, I'm going to add a box shadow. And then this one is going to be, I'll try. That is not going to cut it. I'm going to do 2 pixels. Save it, see what happens. Alright, so yeah, I think that'll work out pretty good for now. You can kind of see the outline of it. Yeah, I don't know exactly how I want to. Let me look up. Do another one. A off-white color. There we go. That kind of looks a little bit better as far as the background color goes. Alright, so now what I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and add. I am going to go ahead and add a profile picture to it. And I don't know what I'm going to put on it yet, but I'll add something. Just as a placeholder, but so I'll do a div. So for this one right here, I need to do the about me content. So yeah, so that I'll need to do a position. I'll do a relative. And this one, we'll do a image. About image. Now this is going to be a picture of me eventually. I don't know when I'll put it there. I have very few pictures of me, but it will be eventually. Actually, instead of a div, I'll just do an image. So I'll just put that, that there for now. Copy path. Don't need all that. you can see right here, it kind of coming along pretty good. So now what I got to do is I'll add the text of, don't know exactly what, I'm thinking it needs to be something kind of catchy, but I ain't really good in that part, so I'll just put something for now. And then I'll just do a button underneath, or I'll do a link and then I'll just kind of make it like a button. But, so yeah, go ahead. Let's see, I'll put getting to know me. Now that'll change. I'll probably think of something off screen and then just type it in when I get done. But yeah, that will definitely 100% change. So for the next one, I'll just go ahead and do a link. More. This is going to be about the link, and this is going to be the about the text. Alrighty, so alrighty, so for the next one, I'll do the text. The text is pretty. I kind of like the text right there where it is. We'll go ahead and do it though. So that's going to be the text. I'm not going to do that right now, because it's in a pretty good spot, I think. Right now, I will do the link, though. This is going to be a position. I'm going to do this free floating, so I'll do a position, absolute. Then I would do a bottom. I'll do a top, 100%. Then I would do a left 50%, and then I'll do a transform after that. And yep, that'd be it. Alright, so this don't need to be 50, it needs to be 100. Alright, so it's about right, but I'm going to do it a little bit less than that, so I'm going to do -80. No, that needs to be. There you go. So if I click on that one more time, that's going to be 100, but the top up here is going to be 80. Too much. 90, maybe. Yeah, that should be good, so you can see it right here. So, I wouldn't change this text here, right here. Where's it at? Oh, I do need that tag, actually. top. Don't need that. Nah, so it does. I do just need that, so. Alright, so now you can see what I just done. I just modified that text right there. Made it a little bit bigger. I might still make it a little bit bigger than that, I don't know yet. But, so my main focus is this read more right here. That needs to be in the form of a button, not a link. Alright, so I'll just modify the styles of it a little bit. Alright, so now I'll do the background color. The background color, I'm thinking it needs to be something along the lines of that teal color, so I'll use the teal. The color of it, a white color, so that'd be good. The padding, that would be good. Text decoration, none. Border radius, I'll do border radius, yeah. Alright, and just like that, it is, that section looks to be done. So you have the getting to know me, profile image of me eventually, and then, yeah, so yeah, that should be, alright. So one more thing before I go on to the next one is I want to change that and add just a little bit of length to it. So that'll be the hero tag. So go through the hero, change it from 400 to, I'm going to do 500 to see what it looks like. Alright, so yeah, it is working as planned, really. So yeah, I kind of like that, so, and you can actually see the valley down there and all that, even though that image ain't going to be there for long. Alrighty, so yeah. Alrighty, so now I'll go on to the next one. So that looks about good. One more thing I am going to do, because that drives me up the wall. I don't know why all websites don't have this, but you know how you can just select, or you might actually hit something twice and it might select it blue. I hate that. I don't understand why that's it. Like, you should be able to add that, not just be there by default. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to undo that. That drives me up the wall. I'll do it to all. So I'll do user, select, none. Now, good. Now you can't do that on anything, buttons or anything. You can drag and drop the links if you wanted it to, but I don't want to do that. Alrighty, so let's do about me. So I got the div. So the div class is pretty, what was the next one? So I got projects. Alright. So now I do projects. So this is going to be projects container, and these are just going to be projects. Alright, so now I got all three of them. So for this one right here, I would do the alright, so what do I need to put down for this? I ain't gonna fill these with data just yet. I'll do that on my own time because that might take a minute. So I'll do project. Yeah, I'll do project title. Good enough. I'll do a span, but I ain't gonna add that as the this is the description. Alrighty, so alrighty, so I got this one right here. Go all the way back down here. Alrighty, so how do I need to do this one? So what I might do is I might do the color of this and the background color, the color of this. And then I might make the stuff inside of it the color of this background right here, just to kind of make it a little bit different, I guess. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Then what I might do is I might add a border. So I'll add a border, do a box, shadow of, let's see, what's this box shadow up here? I'll copy and paste that one. Alright, so, but instead of, I need to do right, so it normally goes right up. So this one right here, I would do -2, while this one, I would just do 0. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty good actually. So, what is my project name at? Oh, it's right there. No wonder. Duh. So instead of a p tag for these, I'm going to do a div. Yeah, I'll do a div for those. Same thing for these. I'm going to do a div for that, and then I'll do projects. Those all be the same, but these I am going to do divs. Project title. Alright, so now I have that. So for this div up here, so it'd technically be that right there. And I can't do it with anything but those, I guess. You can see right here what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get this to do right. So it's the project title. It's just, I don't know, it just doesn't look right. It looks like it gets smaller or bigger and then smaller as I do it. That's what I'm trying to fix. Alright, so that'll be good for now. I just changed the colors, all I've done, and I changed the size of them. But yeah, that'll work for now, I guess. Alright, so now what we'll do before we close this out is we will go ahead and create a button down here, kind of like what we did right here. We'll do it down here. We'll change the style and all that, probably. So, yeah. So inside of the container, at the very bottom, we will do a link. Learn more. So for the background of this, and I'm thinking about doing something completely different. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, yeah, I think I'll do that. And then for the color, oh, that wasn't color. I need to do that in the background. Dang it, what if I keep doing that? So I got color, So for the width, I'm going to do it 250 pixels. And this one is going to be the height of 100 pixels. See what it looks like. Oh, that might be a little too much. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna work, but minus 20 pixels. Like I said, I don't think that's gonna work, but I'm gonna try it anyways. That's just how you kind of figure stuff out. Yeah, that did not work at all. I know there's a way you can do that though. I ain't gonna try to figure it out right here because that's gonna make this video long. But I know there's a way you can do that. I can't remember how. This is just gonna be 90. That's it. Oh my goodness gracious, I'm gonna disable that crap. Oh my goodness gracious. That ain't working, right? Oh. I don't know, but that's overkill anyways. I don't really need that, so I ain't gonna do it. Alright, so for the final thing that we have done today is, we had this already. So we done this. And then we also done the projects tab down here. Just before we close this out, I'm going to modify this text in here. so I think that'll probably wrap it up for this video. So everything that we've done in this one, you can see right here, I just made these text right here a little bit bigger. I didn't do much with that. So what I might do in the next video, I don't know yet. I know for a fact I'll go ahead and do the skills and the footers, as I showed you in the beginning of the video. But I'll go ahead and do the skills and footers in the next one, I guess. But so yeah, in this one I went ahead and did the getting to know me. I'll probably change that text, and then the projects I went ahead and did those two. So yeah, but that pretty much wraps it up. So thanks y'all for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe if you ain't already, and I will see y'all on the next one.